We're chilling. Okay, guys. I gotta stop getting I hate myself. Okay, I gotta stop saying guys. I'm sorry. It's pretty used to that, if you can't tell. Let's see. Oh, I gotta also stop saying, oh my goodness. I gotta try to kind of be quiet, but I have a lot on my mind, and I figured I'd live stream it because, well, there's a couple things to do. I've got a couple scratch-offs that I got for Christmas in my stockings. We have a $10 one, and then two $5 ones. These aren't the max prices. These are how much it costs to get these. Max price is, on the $5 ones, is 150,000 and 150,000. The one on the $10 one, top price is apparently loaded with 50, 100s, and 500s. So these might be pretty, who knows? Holiday spirit, we still got it. So I am just hanging out. I got the jazz game on right now. And I also have just a YouTube video. I think it's I'm Dante. He's pretty cool, I guess. And we are going to do the scratch off. But I would also like to just chill and talk while I put my clothes up in a box. And that's what I was going to do. But then I realized I can make a little thing out of it as I'm sitting here thinking about how we're moving out soon, within a week now. Less than a week. We'll be out of here by the time the New Year's rolls around. And I figured there's 2 times I've done this where I put on a bunch of shirts in a video. Once in 2017 and once in 2018. And the plan that I've just conjured up is to try it again, because both of those, we were at the other house, or at what we call the beach house. And since we're moving out of this house in a couple days, I haven't done it here yet. But I also wanted to real quick go over, or while I'm doing it, I can go over. Sorry, this game's looking really exciting. The Pistons are like the top in the Eastern Conference, but the Jazz might. Okay'd Cunningham. But I figured I could just chat with you about some things, like let's say when we first moved into this house versus now that we're leaving, and just maybe compare and contrast some differences, like what have I not accomplished when we moved in that I now have, like how have I developed character development. So I'll go through a little bit of that, share just what I'm comfortable with while I'm putting on, get ready for this, hang tight, not 15 shirts like I did in 2017, not 16 shirts like I did in 2018. I'm pretty sure those are the two. It was like 15, 16. In fact, I can look it up real quick just to prove it. But I'm gonna put on 17. You can see where this is going. You can see the pattern. And I gotta make sure of this. I gotta make sure that's what it was. I like capitalized each of them. Okay. I think it was in June 2017. July? When was it? I don't know if where is it? Well, we're gonna go to challenges and battles. There we go. Let's see. We got 18 seconds left. Oh, how did I not even notice? Don't worry, I'm noticing. Challenges and battles. So there should be one in 2017 where I put on. There it is. Putting on 15 shirts. D Norris, 2018, 2017, 88 years. I don't know if I can really turn this around right, but see that? Yeah, you do. 8 years ago. Oh. The E word, 8. Here we go. And then 2018, yeah, I remember it was just one more than the other, so. Oh, Keontae, do something. Oh my goodness! Keontae just hit a little floater dagger with 2.1 to go. Beast of the. What? And then, yep, putting on 16 shirts. I'll put it on my clicker. I know no one's watching this, but I'll go back at some point and be like, oh, that's the final thing I did in the house. Because as I'm sitting here thinking about doing this live stream, which I'm now obviously doing, I come to realize this is probably the final video I'm going to upload in this residence, in this house. Now I'm gonna upload a little bit more, but as you've seen recently, hopefully by the way you like those videos, but recently I've done like the top songs of each year that I like listening to. Those lists are probably not like statistically accurate or numbers wise accurate, but I like them. And then the hide and seeks, so I'll upload those. I have a couple other like Meta Ray-Ban videos now, and just a couple other random videos, just pre-recorded stuff. But this is probably the last like present day. This is the most recent video that'll be on my YouTube channel from this house, unless I do like a final video like right before you leave. Man, that's kind of sad. You like, I don't know. This is where I'm gonna start spewing my profound philosophical words of Ivy Kiger, OK North at you guys. It's a Patrick CC video. But like, I was sitting there in bed and I was like, there's really nothing you can, like, a house is a very big part of someone's life, if not the biggest part. Like, it's the part you remember. And when I think of the past, for me, I don't really think of, it has to be a separate house, because the house is like, here we go, hold on. Cade. Oh, let's go Jazz. When I think of the past, let's say we moved into this house in late 2020, or like pretty much 2021, right before New Year's 2021. If I'm thinking of like, oh man, what did I do in 2022 or 2021? I don't really, I mean, it's the past, but versus, let's say, oh, what did I do in 2019 or 2020? That's more the past, because I think of a whole nother house that we were living in. And it's just entirely different settings. It paints the picture of a totally different area, totally different time. All I'm saying is a house is plays a big part in people's lives, and not everyone's, maybe some people are different, but for me it does. So once we move out of this house, we're gonna catch up from 2021 to 2024, 2025 is now going to be, in Kiger terms, more of the past, and I will be like, oh, yeah, back in the past when you lived at this house. Because once again, if I'm trying to think of something that I did from 2021, it's hard to really say like, oh, back in the past, like back years ago, when you're living in the same place, you're breathing the same air as where you were 3 years ago, 4 years ago. But it's gonna be easier to say that was some time ago once you're moving into a separate house. Am I making sense? Probably not. I'm gonna do a quick scratch off, and then we're going to put on 17 shirts. I have the first one on already. Okay, winning numbers. I'm gonna do the winning numbers first. So we have 4 winning numbers, and then we just scratch out the peppermints. I don't know if I should share this with you guys, especially since it's live. I don't know. Ew! Not ew. I like the smell of peppermint, but I was not expecting, first off, LeBron James number. But also, it smells peppermint. It is peppermint. What the? I've done scratch-offs very seldom. I don't do them often. Last time I did them was like for my birthday in 2024. But I have never done a scratch and sniff scratch-off. What the? Okay, that's one of them. That is curse on stream. Cool. Cool, bro. Okay, 7. SVN. I love the like abbreviations. 22, 23, 27, and 7. Bring it in. Group hug, here we go. Looks like we're live, we're doing good. I haven't seen anyone join, by the way. It's also midnight. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I gotta do this one first. All the single digits only look for a 7. Jeez. What the freak? Okay, 28. If I get a reaction to me winning like 150,000, that would be hilarious. The first ever, well, imagine getting like $1 billion and I just saw that jackpot winner got taxed, and like people were saying like the first ever like rightfully taxed billionaire. It's kind of funny. 19, yeah, I just figured I'd do a chill stream tonight, and I'm going to soon put on hopefully 17 shirts, and I will rename the title of this stream to that. So but yeah, the whole reason I got to thinking of no, I'm kidding. The whole reason I got to thinking about that is because right now, well, okay, so just for some context why this mattress is on the ground right now. I mean, obviously we haven't had the bed in the closet for the past like month or two. The reason though that this mattress is on the ground right there is because the past 2 nights our aunt has stayed in town, and she's been taking over where I've been temporarily sleeping. So I've just been back in here, and I'm not complaining. But I was sitting on that mattress, and I kind of had a full circle moment. Because I was realizing the very first few nights that we moved into this house, the exact same spot where the mattress was, not the exact same, but over on this side, kind of laid up, I had like the 2 brown dressers against this wall. I didn't even do it. It was like, well, I came in like the following day. Anyway, mattress was on the ground. It was, I think, that exact mattress. It was a twin mattress, and it was just the mattress on the ground, just sleeping there. And now the final few days I'm living out here. We're living out the final few days, and I am also sleeping on, oh my gosh, I thought I won. Sleeping on the ground again. It's like I'm right back to the same exact type of way I was sleeping the first few nights. I've not gotten a... Okay, no lucky numbers there. Oh me, oh me. So there's 1 5. Courtney, my sister-in-law, won like 150 something from these exact same Scratchoffs on Christmas yesterday, like out of her stocking, just straight up. This, I'm pretty sure the exact same tickets, like 2 $5 ones and 1 $10 ones. Got like $100 on one, 50 on another. No, 70 on one, 50 on another, and then like some other smaller numbers, like single-digit numbers. That's wild. Yeah. There's nothing. I can't think of anything. I'm making it real sad, aren't I? I'm not trying to. But you know, when you're spending your last couple days in a place that you've been for the past 4.5, 5 years, we spent about the same exact amount of time here as we did at the beach house, I believe. It's a little... It can make you ponder a little bit. Okay, what game is on? I think we can go to Prime now, actually. Hold up. Pardon me. Excuse me. Ooh, Clippers. Prime. Hold on. Okay. Shade and Sharp. So, I don't know. We're not gonna be here much longer. I hope you guys enjoyed all the videos that we've done the past few years. I'm kidding. I'm kind of fake crying. Who knows? I might look back one day and kind of be like, "Oh, you're fake crying," but in reality, that was the last ever home year. Oh my goodness, dark. We got 2 more scratch-offs to do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kind of make some fun, systematic challenge here. Obviously, we got the challenge of me putting on shirts, 15 shirts. This is what an unedited video looks like, by the way. I hope that you're realizing that if you're watching this back raw. If you, Kiger, you're watching this back raw, yeah, it's a little awkward. This is what happens when you don't edit a video. I'm not really built for a live stream. I'm very slow and pausey and stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I have my drawers right here. I'm gonna put on like 5, or should I do 7? I'll do like 8 shirts. Or no, maybe I'll do 9. I'll stop like probably around 10 or maybe before it. I'm gonna do those kind of intervals, and then I'm going to do a scratch off, put 7 to 10 more on, I don't know, and then do the other scratch off. That way that way if I win money in like a bunch of t-shirts. And that way I can't designate one shirt as like the lucky winning shirt. I'm gonna be like, well, what shirt were you wearing when you won the $150,000? It's complicated. Okay, let's start. So we have 1. This part's gonna be even worse. I'm gonna be barely talking, and I'm probably just gonna be taking it in. And I'm spending some time in this room because I'm not spending a lot of time in it. My dad's usually in here in this office. Like this is the desk that he's using now, this office. But spending this time in this bedroom tonight and then sleeping on the floor, I will definitely enjoy. But I'll also enjoy the new place. Not like it's like, and we'll be back here at some point. It's like we're coming into the main. I don't know. I'm not gonna get too specific. I need some water. Yeah, I'm gonna need some water. Okay. So I'm probably gonna do some of the tighter shirt, not tighter, but this one is a good starting one. This is pretty like elastic, pretty like, I think it's dry fit. Yeah, works really well. As I don't want any baggy shirts on at first. Those will save towards the end. And once again, the reason I'm doing this right now is because immediately after, I'm taking them off and I'm putting them all into a box because we're getting rid of most of these clothes. I'm gonna keep like, I don't know, 6, don't even say it, 7 or 8. Like, because I need some fits, so I might go ahead and choose some of the clothes that I want to keep. Or maybe I'll just go for like the older clothes that I know I'm probably not gonna wear. Oh, a rule that I'm keeping, just like back then, no long sleeves. That's annoying. Okay. That one's a bit too tight. And I'm also probably not gonna wear it, so I might just like put them in there nicely. So yeah, okay. This is one of the few that I want to keep, so putting the keep pile up there. Come on, find some smaller ones. I think I found one. It might be a bit too like soft to start off. I don't know. We're going orange though. I feel like I can find something a bit smaller. Hold on. That'll be next. Yes, glad I looked. Wait, nope, this is not the one I'm thinking of. Jeez, man. Can I do anything right? Ah, scary. Ah. No. It's an older shirt. Oof. Whoopsie. Okay, this one's a bit more snug. Alright, second shirt going on now. I'm gonna need as much luck as I can. I can't believe I'm doing this on live stream with no one watching, but 17 shirts is happening. Bringing back a video tradition, that's in the title, from 2017 and 2018. Here goes number 2, and I'm already annoyed. Okay. I can tell you about each shirt as we put them on. The lore behind each shirt. His first neon orange one, the first one, I got like a little over a year ago, like probably last December, in you're gonna hear this a lot come up, but one of my sister's hand-me-down bags. Sometimes she'll just have a trash bag from some shirts that she had. So I really don't know much beyond that. It's just a dry fit workout t-shirt that Haley used to have. And then this one, I think my mom got back in 2023. Sometime like earlier on in 2023, like the first couple months. And I think it's a reference to Rocket Man, right? Elton John, Rocket Man. That would make sense. Or is it something else? This third one, I'm trying to figure out how to put it nicely, but it's like some really cheap shirt that we found from like a discount store called Gabe's. Great plate, and it's Thanksgiving themed. It says gobble gobble. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to like get a freaking Tums halfway through this. I'm already. I don't want to put on any shirts that are restricting in the sleeves. An honorable mention. This is a Clean Eat shirt that I bought. Yes, I bought. But the sleeves are very restricting, and I don't think that's gonna be good this early on. So I'm gonna put that one in there. Ooh, this one's pretty like big. I guess this is a good fourth one. Another shirt that, yet again, I bought. What you know about Ryan Hall? I actually don't watch him much anymore, and that's literally because he hasn't been doing many live streams. I kind of like every now and then forget the fact that I literally screen recorded some of his video clips, put them in a compilation on YouTube, and now they've got like tens of that, or maybe one of them has 100,000. I don't know. Let me check. If I go to my channel, I want to relay that again to you guys earlier about the videos that I'm currently making and how I'm gonna have some more come out soon, but they've been like pre-recorded, so like once again this might be one of the last videos you see in this house. Anyway, most popular, okay, 156,000 views and 59,000 views on Tornado Emergency Compilation 1 and 2 respectively. Okay, Ryan Hall, you're going on. Do not lose count. This is 4. I used to confuse the words respectfully and respectively. Okay, I'm doing good, I think. Should I turn the camera around and actually have it more, like, no, I think we're fine. This is fine. Let me turn the brightness up if that helps at all. Oops. Let me go. Bang. There we go. Now you got some better lighting with my laptop. So this is 4. I'm just trying to think of a good next one to do. Number 5. It's a little corny, not gonna lie. Back in a marching band competition. Got this Band Geek for Life shirt back, it was like 2022. Yeah. So if you noticed, all these shirts that I'm wearing should be 2022 or present, because most shirts I've had from 2021 are older. Actually, there's some shirts from like 2020 and 2021 they're still in my drawer, but I almost never wear. Partially due to the fact they're a little small, but mostly because I don't really like wearing a lot of shirts that start to fade into irrelevancy. It's like, what? I don't know. I have a couple shirts from like my high school and stuff like that, and stuff that I did like a long time ago. That just, it doesn't really feel right to still represent, if that makes sense. We're at 5, and I don't like it. I don't like this. And I'm wearing a corny shirt. Okay. Just get me to 6. Okay. This one, no, this one might be a little bit too thick. Maybe this one. It's actually kind of big. Think, Kiger, think. Okay. No, I don't know about. Fine, whatever. Okay, this one's a lot more recent. We got this during my orientation. No, my tour for Campbell University, which I was going to go to. I had a scholarship there, like almost, it was like over 10,000. It was like a lot of money because, well, Campbell is a private university. It's pretty expensive, pretty pricey. I did not go to Campbell. I made that decision over summer. So now we're in the second gap year technically, but I'm not like disappointed or anything. 4, 5, 6. We got 11 more, baby. Yeah, okay. I'm probably gonna go get a Tums here in a sec, or some antacid stuff. I literally just checked my dad's phone and thought it was mine. I am literally losing my mind. Yeah, my phone's filming. Okay. I'm gonna give myself a break. Actually, no, I'm gonna use this. This is a tank top, like this is a muscle shirt, so this counts. I'm gonna use it when I'm suffering. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. We're at 6. Okay, this will be 7. Feeling good? Maybe do some stretches. Dude, if we could hit 20, I would love that. Breathe, Kiger. Breathe. This is a nice pink shirt. Pink's one of my favorite colors. Yellow obviously still comes in number 1, but oh my god, look at the layer of colors. Kind of a hard blunt rotation of color combos, if you ask me. White, green, black, and pink. Black, pink. I'm sorry. This is Bigger's Market. It's our local farmers market, and I got a shirt from them. I liked them. I actually applied for a job there and actually went in an interview. But you know, they're a smaller local place. I wasn't too surprised when they never reached back out. But nothing against them. We love getting your produce. It's awesome. What they do is awesome. We love local. Shop local, guys. By the way, that's very important. Me and my parents went into a really nice local like pop-up shops today. Ow. Aren't I? Yes, okay. What is it again? I keep on losing count. I'm not even lying. 5, 6. Okay. 10 more. We got 10 more. I do not want to put this one on because this is one of the shirts that I'm going to keep, but I must mention it. K38. Live, Eat, Surf. K38 is where I work now. Well, since summer, late summer. Beautiful, beautiful shirt, beautiful business. I get some free food at the end of every night that I work there, and Xanner's there too. Can't argue with that. This is one of the shirts I'm keeping because I think I might have to work there on the 28th, 29th, I don't know. Okay, just, I don't know. I'm going for what you'd assume to be the more softer feeling shirts. We're gonna start getting big here soon. This one, I think this one might be a little bit smaller than the Bigger's Market shirt. There's no way to truly know, it just feels that way. 8. Perfect. We got 8 on. This is Ocean Cure. Funny story, I was supposed to go help, I think, well, it wasn't supposed to, but I was kind of like encouraged to go help my mom and my sister with Ocean, it's called Ocean Cure. They help, you know what, I'll read it out because that's better. Ocean Cure. I was gonna help, but anyway, I got there kind of late, and I also had to go to a dentist appointment, so I drove there right afterwards. This was like last year in the summertime. Ocean Cure is a 501c3 nonprofit, and it's to, hold on. Uh-oh, put me on the spot. Mission to provide increased beach accessibility to our coast and help improve the quality of life for our participants. Serve thousands of participants and their families with a number of life challenges and disabilities through the use of beach wheelchairs, accessible flooring, and adaptive surfboards. So they're helping people that may be incapacitated and just, yeah, making sure everybody is super, like, sweet and gets the opportunity to go into the sand, into the water. It's awesome. I'm gonna stop talking and put on my 9th shirt, right? What the I'm so bad at counting. It's hard to count when you got a bunch of shirts on. 8, yeah, 9th shirt, here we go. Alright, another 2024 shirt. This is from UNCW this time. UNCW orientation. Yo, Nathan, if you're watching this ever, what's good? He's got the same shirt as me. But, you know, difference is he actually goes to UNCW. Let me step back so you can get kind of an idea of what this looks like. Okay, that's 9. Yeah, we got an orientation. Would like to reiterate again that this is a challenge I did back in 2017, 2018, so I did it twice, so technically I'm gonna call it a tradition. And I remember, like, doing my full body and being like, oh, I'm a fluffy marshmallow baby. I'd love to see somebody that was watching this video in, like, 15 minutes ago, me all like, this might be our last time at the house, or last video, or anything on YouTube I filmed at the house. And then they skip and it's just me and a bunch of shirts. Oh, that felt good. Okay, that was 10 new. No. Freak you. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. This will be 10. Ready? What's gonna be my 10th shirt? I think I'll do it's not that tight, but it'll kind of compress everything a bit. I hope this is a good idea. I don't know if it is, actually. It's super breathable, though. Oh, yeah, very stretchy. So we are on 10 shirts now. Was that a good choice? No, probably not. From now on, we're going to do bigger shirts, like much bigger, much baggier. Starting with... Oh, the lore behind this shirt, it's another one from Haley's, like, yeah, what is it, hand-me-down, trash bag. Just another kind of workout-y shirt. Number 11. This one was my dad's shirt. Am I wearing it backwards? I think I might be. Looking pretty good. It was my dad's shirt. It's Red Hot Chili Peppers. Let me turn on a different video for you guys. I'm Dante, but let me find something that might be fun. Okay. Ooh, the Clippers are winning. Oh boy. Is that free? I have to remember what shirt number I'm on. I am on 11, I believe. I believe so. Yep. 9, 10, 11. Just remember, Red Hot Chili Peppers is 11. Sounds nothing like 11, but I'm gonna say it's 11. What did I even put on? I can't even remember what I just put on. Okay, whatever. So, 12, anybody? Let's go. I think we actually might be able to do it. This shirt, I think I got for Christmas 2021. This might be one of the older shirts on here. But it's pretty big. It was definitely big back then. Now it's pretty, I wouldn't say average, but like, you know. I'll point this more this way now so you can kind of... Oh, thank you. for being the way you are. Okay, that's fine. Cool. This is 12. A 13. I never think this through, by the way. I could probably find like some of the most thickest, baggiest shirts and put them onto the end. There's 13, and I'm actually still feeling pretty good. It's like I could probably do like some jumping jacks. I'm not gonna do those. No, I'll do like a plank real quick. You know what's crazy? This is probably about the weight of like what officers wear, people in military service wear, like a troop. I don't know, anything. Anybody that wears pretty heavy duty stuff probably is like this. Armor. I don't know. Secret agents, FBI. So this is 13. Keep on counting just to make sure. 14. There are those silk shorts. I've been looking for those. That's nice. Oh no. No, not the long sleeve. Don't even think about it. Okay, we got a couple big shirts. This is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We need 2 more. And we'll be good to go. I think we'll be good soon. Oh yeah. Oh, and then the biggest shirts you can find. Go boom, bang. Bada bing, bada bang, bada bing, bada bang. Oh, I might be hitting way more than I expected. That's the back in black shirt. Oh my, I forgot I had this one. Okay, here we go. So we have 13 on right now, right guys? Okay, 13. Okay, I'm good. Is it K38 shirt again? I don't know. Lore behind this shirt, by the way, is just, I think it was another hand-me-down. Okay, 14. 15, we'll go for... Wait, what? 13, 14. This is Chow Tai. Got it from, well, the only other place that I work at that's like a business. You know, I be doing some filming extras and some Uber Eats deliveries, but those places are like establishments. We have our 15th shirt on now. This is the dentist that we've been going to this past year. I guess we'll be changing once we move. Maybe. Well, yeah. No worries. I've been there a couple times. This is 15. Yes. Right. Yeah. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here's 16. It's hard for me to tell you the insurmountable. Like, my joy is off the charts for me being about to conquer this shit. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, 16. That's 16. Now I've chosen some pretty big shirts. Can I get to the legal age in shirts? Can I get to 18? Let's do it. Because I have 2, and I think these will be my last 2. For the record, 17. Like everyone to join me that supported me in my mission all the way back in 2017, 2018. We're about to beat this. 17th shirt on my torso. Oh, it was a good one. It's a nice stretchy one. There you go, 17. Side profile. Look at that. Oh my golly. Golly. A little dumpy. Oh, and then there's this. So, yeah. Just for proof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I got scratch-offs to do still. 16, 17. And then kind of shake it around, make sure it's... I'm still going strong. Okay, maybe not strong. A little sweaty, but it's legal age time. Okay, I gotta stop saying that out of context. Oh my gosh. It's 18 time. And then if I can look for a few more shirts, I could pull off 19 or even 20. In fact, I'm gonna do this one after this. Do 18, 19. I'm gonna find one more big one in there. So 18. This one might be a bit small actually compared to these. Didn't really think about that, but we'll see. Oh yeah, no. 18. 18. My drawers are thanking me. 18. Wait, where's that huge... Oh, obey. Nah, I'd rather put on... There's another, like, black marching band shirt. Found it. I don't... Actually, this is pretty not huge. But it's okay. We need something. 18, 19, 20. We got 2 more. I'm starting to really feel it. Well, guys, this is the last thing I do in this house. I'm personally very happy. So that, oh my, that is 19, and we got a 20th one right here. I've really blown my expectations. Insurmountable joy, as I was saying earlier. Please, everyone, gather around for the 20. Even Joe Santagato's got his champagne out. 20. Any second now I heard a bone crack. That's kind of what happened last time. We did it. We've done it. Have we? Can I maybe sit down? Yeah. I can sit down. Get me out of it. You don't want this hot boy's already broke. Told me everything she does just goes up in smoke. Only stay a couple nights, then she gone. I gotta do these other scratch-offs. I'm gonna jump on the bed though real quick. You guys saw it, the bed's there. Okay. Let's do some scratch-offs real quick. And I'm taking these off. I'm itchy. And so there it is. There you have it. I've completed a challenge. Collecting infinity stones still. And getting these last couple. Doing this right before we move out. And I'm able to wear it. It's like when I did the other two, the 15 shirts and 16 shirts, I immediately just had to be like, oh, get it off. I don't even have the ceiling fan on. Hold on. Oh god, my short. My broadness of my shoulders has just shot up, so I just hit the entire. You guys saw it. Why am I explaining it? Your letters. Oh, okay. Is the other one quicker? I'm probably only gonna do one. The letters one I need to be like dialed in, locked in. I'll do 2 of them on camera, so this will be the second of the 2. Okay. Your number. Oh, winning numbers, and it's in the lights. Sweet. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna leave one of the winning numbers on Scratch, so that way I'd be like, oh, maybe there is one still. Where the? Okay. 39. No. 40. Nope. Hi. 16. Nope. 36. Nope. There's a 38. Maybe give me that. 35. Frick you. 34. You're just giving me all the 30s, aren't you? 18. 3. There's a 4 and a. Oh. Ah! You frick! I hate you. It's 14, not 4. I would have gotten $50. 19. Okay, what's the one that we got? The other one is 2. Hey, 20 has, I mean, yeah. Okay, man. Just an absolute nothing burger. Match any of the prize, reveal $50 symbol, win 50 instantly. Really? What? Just gonna make sure real quick. No 30s, no 21s, no 2s, no 22s, no 4s, no 9s. Okay. Well, that's that one. Okay. I like the sliding. I do. Glad I've just turned on the live stream button tonight and just hang out with you guys for a little bit. Feels good to just kick back and watch. Honestly, if you can't tell by now, I'm a pretty big fan of reaction channels, and I always have been. Like, as far back as 2016, I was watching. I'm gonna try to dig up some names. I'm feeling very nostalgic tonight, by the way, if you can't tell. Quessy Bowie, Phase Apex. I don't know, Bowie, Bowie. Reaction Time. Blasphemous HD. I like reaction channels ever since the dawn of time. And I consider gaming channels also to be reaction channels because they're reacting to the games they're playing. It's kind of the same thing. It's just a person with a webcam and they're doing something on a laptop or monitor or whatever. And I still watch them. I'm Dante, Flight Reacts. Who else? There's definitely quite a couple others, I'd say. Kid and C. Yeah. Real fun. Nice. Well. So, I don't have anything really else to say. I guess I'm about to sign off. I'm going to keep these shirts. I'm going to keep the shirts on as I end the stream. I don't want to stream myself taking them off, but you best believe I'm taking off the second I'm turning this camera off, which is going to be in the next few seconds. Peace out, house, or bedroom, or whatever you want to say. Here's the bedroom. La 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 la. Yeah. AirPods. Should I? Okay, real quick. I'm gonna get some Tums. I'm gonna just go out here and see what I look like walking around, like, kind of like, yeah. Okay, where should I put it? This will be good, right? Yeah. This sort of good. That works. Hey, I got 20 shirts on. I am definitely changing the title. I'm gonna do a cartwheel, okay? I'm gonna do a cartwhel. I'm gonna moonwalk. I'm gonna do all my iconic stuff. My wrist. Okay. Let me get some Tums. Got them. It doesn't look like it's really packed up, but trust me, we're on the mend with that. It's coming together. And like I said, all these shirts that I have on, they're going in a box right after this. So thanks for joining the live stream. And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy these last few days here. Yeah. Well, he's not supposed to be sad. Yeah. Hey, what's good? It's a new house. We got hopefully a excited group of individuals moving into it. We don't know who's moving into it yet. No one's even shown too much interest in the house, but we haven't had it on the market for too much long. Not gonna share any of that info with you. Okay, I'm gonna take its Tums real quick. Just put my mouth all over the bottle. What color did I even get? I think the reddish pink. Okay. Cam reddish. Okay. Well, we'll see y'all later. Show you the bathroom one more time, too. Bro, I can't, bro. Ah, look, I can't really cross my arms that well. You have gained just a little bit of weight, guys. It's not really noticeable, right? It's just like, it'll be gone by the summer, yeah. Okay. And not really many iconic videos or anything took place in there, so the bedroom's a good place to end it off. Alright. Peace out. I'm going to continue, like I said, working on uploading stuff on the camera. I gotta stop yapping, I'm sorry. Check out this. I also got this for Christmas. I'm not gonna start it till we're into the next house. The next house is crazy. Alright, let me get working on packing. I think that's the more important part, and I don't want to live stream that because it might be even more boring than this. I don't know, it's not that boring for me, but it's probably boring for some people. I'm gonna go now. That was a lot of fun. This is heavy. Let me look this up while I got you guys here. Is putting on 20 shirts safe? Is putting on 20 shirts at once safe? Here we go. Safety warning. Putting on 20 shirts at once is generally not safe. Poses significant health risks, primarily overheating and restricted movement. Overheating and heat-related illness. I'm going to read these out as I'm wearing 20 shirts. I mean, how just, yeah. Overheating and heat-related illness. Multiple layers trap heat, prevent proper body cooling through sweat evaporation, which can quickly overheating, heat exhaustion, life-threatening heat stroke. Restricted movement and breathing. Such large amount of clothing will likely hinder your range of motion, may cause feelings of constricted or difficulty breathing. Dehydration. Don't you worry, I got water. Excessive sweating to cool down lead to rapid dehydration if fluids are not replenished quickly. Hypothermia risk in cold weather. If you sweat, the inner layers become more damp. Exposure to cold air. It is essential to layer appropriately. Yeah. Safe to say, I'd be fine living just about anywhere that's cold. Maybe not. Okay, see you later. I almost took the shirt off with you guys still on. Not gonna do that. I want to end it with this blue shirt on. Did I ever explain the lore behind this one? I don't know if I explained the lore. This one was also from marching band competition. I don't know if I missed any. There's one from H&M that we got like Mayfair. And this big blue shirt, me and my parents went to like a army military store. Also around last year, it might have been like last summer or last fall, like of 2024. And we just found this, it was $2. And it was just a big solid blue t-shirt. huge, oversized, but it works perfectly for this type of challenge that I may do again at some point. But 20, I am more than happy with. That's just, that is egregious numbers. That is wild work. I'll see you guys later. It's OK Norris HQ. Next few videos will be in a completely different new room. And yeah, I'm looking forward to 2026. Yeah, we're close enough to the end of the year. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. In typical Kiger fashion.